In my last video, we went over some of the new features with Thrive Quiz Builder and Thrive Apprentice and how you can use the two together. In this video, we're going to look at another brand new feature where you can have an opt-in gate only for those who are logged out on your site. This is a great way to have a quiz that somebody can take whether they're logged in or logged out, whether they have an account or not, and not be bothered by that annoying "give us your name and email before we show you your results" if you already have it. We'll go ahead and bring back up the quiz we had on our last video, and on this one, let's go ahead and add an opt-in gate. And for our opt-in gate, essentially what that means is they take the quiz, they answer the questions, and then they're presented with this prompt to give us their name and email before they see the results page. Now on the opt-in gate, if you click Manage, there's a brand new checkbox here called Skip this opt-in gate for logged in users. Go ahead and check that box, and now whenever somebody takes this quiz and has an account on your website, they're not going to have to enter that info in. You already have it. And what's really neat about this, and it kind of couples with the last video that we did where Thrive Quiz Builder can be used to test your students before they progress to the next lesson, this checkbox right here for creating user profiles in the reporting area by matching the answers and the results to the email address entered. This is really cool because what you can do is come into Thrive Apprentice and you can see what your students answered and what scores they achieved on their quiz. So for me, if I took the quiz, I'd be able to come in here and see that Doug's been struggling. He got all the answers wrong and it took him 6 attempts in order to get a passing grade. So poor Doug. Now, because Doug was struggling so much to complete that quiz and get it right, we want to make sure we made it even easier for him to start the quiz over again and try to get a perfect score. So on our results page, we're going to show you the next newest feature. So let's click Manage and edit the results page. What we can do is add a new button. We'll just add it below these share icons because everyone's going to go ahead and share it, of course. Delete that. Click on the button and click this dynamic link option. And now we have a restart quiz dynamic option right here in this dropdown. So when Doug fails the quiz for the 6th time, he can come back and change the button to restart the quiz and restart the quiz pretty easily with just the click of a button. This is way better than what you used to have to do, which is come back in, refresh the page, and start over. Now we can simply click a button and it will dynamically reload the quiz right on the page. These are pretty great changes that complement everything we went over in the last video. And on top of that, Thrive has already publicly said that they are going to be releasing a lot more analytics for quiz takers so that course creators can see how their students are doing and see how their students are interacting with the quizzes inside of their courses. I'll be the first to admit that Thrive Quiz Builder for a while had kind of taken or felt like it had taken a bit of a backseat inside of the Thrive suite and was lagging a little bit behind some of their other tools. But with these updates, Thrive Quiz Builder is absolutely something that I recommend and think will fit very nicely into the Thrive Apprentice ecosystem now that there's a much better integration.